Imagine a world where the sky is not the limit, but the beginning of a new age of exploration. Picture a future where the vastness of space is no longer a barrier, but a treasure chest filled with untold wealth. This isn't the plot of a sci-fi novel. This is humanity's new frontier. In a twist that could reshape the global economy and our very way of life, humans are now looking to the stars for the resources we desperately need. For decades, we've been limited to the Earth's surface, extracting metals, minerals, and precious materials from the ground. But what if the ultimate jackpot lies not beneath our feet, but above our heads, in the floating bodies of rock and metal that drift silently in the void of space? Welcome to the world of asteroid mining, a revolutionary concept that could unlock unimaginable wealth, solve global resource shortages, and push the boundaries of human civilization beyond our wildest dreams. But the question remains, can we truly mine asteroids? And if we can, what happens when humanity stakes its claim on the stars? It started as a dream in the early 2000s. Companies like Planetary Resources and Deep Space Industries captivated the world with their audacious plans to mine asteroids for materials like platinum, gold, and even water. These precious metals, they promised, could change the world's entire economic landscape. Why fight for dwindling resources on Earth when the asteroid belt offers untapped wealth beyond imagination? The idea is simple. Asteroids are rich in metals that are rare on Earth: platinum, gold, and rare earth elements that could transform industries from technology to renewable energy. But it's not just about precious metals. Water, an essential resource for long-term space exploration and even for future colonies, could be extracted and used to produce oxygen, hydrogen, and fuel, transforming these barren rocks into life-sustaining stations. In theory, asteroid mining sounds like a game changer, but reality, as always, is a bit more complicated. The technical hurdles are enormous. First, we need to get there. To reach an asteroid in the first place, a spacecraft must travel millions of miles into space, far beyond the reach of current rocket technology. And it's not just about arriving. Once there, we must find a way to land on an object that's tumbling in space, with minimal gravity and no solid surface to anchor onto. Imagine trying to land a spacecraft on a rock the size of a football field, which is hurtling through space at tens of thousands of miles per hour. It's like trying to catch a bullet midair with a fishing net. Then, there's the issue of extracting the resources themselves. Asteroids aren't just rocks. They're made of complex combinations of metals, water, and other compounds. Scientists are still experimenting with methods for drilling, mining, and processing these materials in space, and there's no guarantee that any technique will work as seamlessly as expected. But here's the twisting: in recent years, we've begun to crack some of these challenges. Cutting-edge technology has begun to show promising results. Robotic mining operations are being designed to grab samples from asteroids, process them in space, and even return the minerals back to Earth. With advancements in artificial intelligence, robotics, and 3D printing, the dream of mining asteroids is slowly becoming a tangible reality. As private companies rush to stake their claim in the cosmos, governments have started to take notice. The question of who owns an asteroid and the resources within it has sparked fierce debates. While international space law currently prohibits nations from claiming sovereignty over celestial bodies, the lines are blurry when it comes to private corporations. Could one company end up monopolizing the asteroid market, turning the vast expanse of space into the next frontier of corporate warfare? Imagine a future where nations and corporations race to mine asteroids, not for the benefit of all, but for control over the most valuable resources on Earth. What if the riches of space spark conflicts not just in the void, but on Earth itself? It's already happening. As companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and even lesser-known startups enter the field, the race to develop the technology necessary for asteroid mining is intensifying. Yet, in the background, space law remains murky, and competition is fierce. The stakes couldn't be higher. But there's another twist to this story that no one expected. While asteroid mining has focused on metals like platinum and water, a shocking discovery has shifted the conversation entirely. Some asteroids contain compounds never before seen in our solar system, materials that could hold the key to next-generation technology, including quantum computers, advanced batteries, and even the fuels of the future. In a recent mission, a robotic probe discovered an asteroid with traces of a material that, when combined with certain metals, could lead to breakthroughs in energy production, potentially solving the world's energy crisis. This material could revolutionize not just energy production, but transportation, medicine, and artificial intelligence, opening doors that were previously thought to be closed forever. As if the promise of wealth and resources wasn't enough, these unexpected discoveries could hold the key to humanity's future. The implications are enormous. Could asteroid mining not just change the world's economy, but elevate humanity into a new age of prosperity and innovation? Yet, this new frontier is far from easy. The technology may be advancing, but so are the risks. As we move closer to harvesting the stars, the potential for unintended consequences grows. Could the greed for resources lead to environmental disaster? Could space mining spark territorial conflicts between nations and corporations? And what happens when the first asteroid miner finds a resource so valuable, so essential, that it could alter the balance of power across the globe? As we stand on the precipice of this new era, one thing is certain: the race to mine asteroids will not be without challenges. There will be failures, there will be obstacles, and yes, there will be risks. But the rewards, they could be nothing short of revolutionary. The question is, are we ready to face what lies ahead? Asteroid mining is no longer just a futuristic dream. It's happening now, and it has the potential to change the course of history. It's a story of ambition, innovation, and the audacity to reach for the stars. In the end, the most important discovery might not be the resources we find in space, but what we learn about ourselves in the process. Will humanity rise to the occasion, or will our greed and ambition be our undoing? Only time will tell.